pretty hot late summer afternoon here in the South Bay as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. And some room to work. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. I mean, you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On third down, Henry. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals. Derrick Henry, 42 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Excellent start there. First drive of the season, big-time success, putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
And this will be a touchback, no return for Ayuk.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first down, Justin Herbert. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
At the 30.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Flush to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Well, there with a tackle, Dietrich Wise Jr.
He's brought down.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move him off the line of scrimmage. We got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners 31. An extra DB for the 49ers now on third.
Third down.
From the gun, Jones. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The veteran Mario Addison in there to drop him for a loss. Facing this big first-half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Here's Jones throwing on fourth down. They got a man. It's Woods. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Cardinals unable to convert there on fourth down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Jim McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On second down, here's Herbert. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and that'll make it third down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. A run there with Henry as he gets forward only for about 3. Second down coming up.
Down at the 23-yard.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd and 7, Jones. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, Cardinals.
Jones now. Off the play fake. Man open left side is Brown. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At their
operating from the gun, Jones. And this one is incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd down. And 4 yards to go.
From the gun, Jones. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Muscles him off. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
At their own 20-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Cardinals' 30-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Cardinals 7, 49ers nothing.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
To the sideline and incomplete.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Again, Herbert. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. They get 5, and it will go ahead and move the chains. Now he dumps this off over the middle. 6 yards on the pickup, and it's a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he's able to put it through.
Ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Going deep for Diggs. This is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Complete to number 14.
Stephon Diggs. 37 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Cardinals 14, 49ers 7.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Fielded in the end zone. And this will be a touchback. No return for Ayuk.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Now Jones on 1st down. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the shotgun, it's again to Bell. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
4th down.
Jones throwing on 4th down. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now you got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
By Josh Uche. A loss of 13 yards.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. Now Brown. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Operating from the gun, Jones. Henry's got it out on the left side. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
1st down, Cardinals.
A 1st down carry for Henry. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
The ball carrier. He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, Jones. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Kaiser White. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Jones. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun. Herbert gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 1st half. Herbert now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That goes for a gain of 31. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Herbert throwing again. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Herbert back to the air. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Calvin Ridley as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before break. Jones. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We hit a wall, so to speak.
Number 22.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave them with a 3rd down. From the gun, Herbert. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. On 1st down, it's Herbert. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Kenny Clark. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long, it's Herbert. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a 1st as that leads to 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
He gets it away, and I think they'll smartly play keep away here from Brown. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off, and he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Henry. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 3. And
Throwing Jones.
3rd down.
And right side, Henry's got it. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
That was just a good example of taking what the defense gave him. No one open downfield, knew where his safety valve was, swung it out to him. He gets upfield and picks up the first down. Well done all the way around.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
And now this pass brought in by Brown. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down, Arizona.
Jones going to keep this himself. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And incomplete on the deep ball. His favorite target, Travis Kelsey, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down.
And 7 yards to go.
From the gun, Jones. Hard throw, incomplete. And that one off the mark, a little late with a throw. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
At their own 16.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Eric Reed on the tackle.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield.
Complete to Christian McCaffrey. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and
2, Herbert. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. It was Eric Reed in on the stop.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 6 there on first.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They snap it to Herbert. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
First and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter. Fighting down past the 45. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First down, Cardinals.
Running from the gun with Henry. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first.
Gain of 12.
Operating from the gun. Jones throwing the out route incomplete. That's Woods. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Robert Woods.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. They'll try and run forward with Henry. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard.
Now Jones. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown.
Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Cardinals have broken the tie.
The kick is good.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will be a touchback, no return for Ayuk.
At their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A big spot for the rookie Herbert. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Kendall Fuller in on the stop.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 40. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42.
Taken down.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. There he goes inside the 30 and down to the 29-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. A gain of 6 there on first. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Cardinals' 23-yard.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Eluding the pressure right. And that's off the mark, incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Herbert. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
Blankenship set to kick
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. They'll run it again with Henry. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, that sets up a big 3rd down. Now the decision has to be, do you run it here and play for OT, or do you go ahead and press it downfield?
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. And he slings one that's incomplete. Derrick Henry, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. But it's going to be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Off play action. Jones. That'll be caught at Steven Sims. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, Cardinals.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Derrick Henry.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Dancing to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Brings up 4th down.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So the game here hangs on the right foot of Mason Crosby. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So the game here hangs on the right foot of Mason Crosby. This from 55 yards out. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. A little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for Arizona, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the Week 1 victory here by a field goal.
And